he had to go to home.
They called him the Hippo.
Because he's so kind of adorable looking, but he's also kind of ferocious too. And you know, so like hippos you see in the wild, you think they're pretty cute, but then you know they can kill someone.
But his real name is Martin Keuchkerian. He's a second year at UVA who is quickly becoming one of the best young rugby players in America. But his story started with humble beginnings in Montevideo, Uruguay. Martin's childhood revolved around athletics.
So I play a lot of sports, but I wasn't excellent at any of them, and I was always too big, or like unintentionally aggressive, I guess.
But when an 8-year-old Martin picked up a rugby ball for the first time, he realized he had found what he'd been missing.
That I just had to like carry the ball and like just hit people. And I was like, well, this is kind of fun. I'm like big and like it's like kind of my sport, basically like made for me.
However, life in Uruguay was not always made up of fun and games.
But our house got robbed 5 times in 1 year. Got robbed to gunpoint, and that situation happened. That's when it was like, okay, you're definitely going to the United States and staying there.
At just 15 years old, Martin said goodbye to his mother in Uruguay and said hello to a new life, a new language, and many new opportunities in America. He moved in with his older brother in Boston and was determined to make the most of his new situation. He motivated himself to become fluent in English and fell in love with learning.
I only had like basic English classes. The thing that helped me the most was just like trying to not speak Spanish anymore. Basically, I could learn it, and then just watching TV shows all in English. I think I could recite The Big Bang Theory, like the first 4 seasons, because I record them and I watch them over and over again.
Martin dedicated himself to school to earn the opportunity to attend college.
I was just kind of like, hey, like now you're here, figure out how you're gonna get to school.
He even started to dream big to achieve a goal that was once so far out of his world.
I always liked technology and I always liked space. Space was always a thing, and I still want to be an astronaut. That's like my main thing. I want to be an astronaut. I was looking at job descriptions, salaries, what they do and stuff like that, and then I found aerospace engineering and what they do at NASA. So I was like, that's perfect for me, that's what I want to do.
But there was still something missing for Martin's new life: rugby. He knew a sport would show commitment on his college applications and used his resilient ambition to earn an unconventional in with a local men's team.
Mystic River, the name of the team, is a men's team, so everyone is 18 or older. I didn't know that when I started playing, and they didn't notice that I was young. So when I started playing with them, I was 16, and I was technically not allowed to play games with them. They just had to ask me, like, so hey, like, here's like we need your information, stuff like that. How old are you? And I was like, I'm 16. And I was like, they were like, what? You can't? Are you really 16? And I was like, yeah. I said, I found. It's like, you can't play with us. But there's a John that paid for his stuff and he's not playing, so now your name is John.
Martin's ability to balance work, school, and rugby is the ultimate testament of his character and will to succeed. He graduated at the top of his class, earned the U.S. Men's Rugby Kevin Higgins College Scholarship Grant, and received scholarships to come study at the University of Virginia.
UVA was one of the best schools I applied to, and definitely the one that gave me the biggest opportunities.
Before he even took his first college class, Martin was already involved with the UVA rugby team.
At UVA, that was basically the first thing I did when I got to UVA was play rugby. We basically formed a family. I talked to all the guys, I helped them out in any way I can, and since I've been playing for so long, 12 years, I'm usually around practice still like trying to coach.
His 12-year experience has made him stand out as a team leader in just his second season.
Martin is a team captain for the games, so he makes decisions there. You know, he takes the calls, he talks to the referee. He's an extremely good leader. He also shows it. He's also a quiet and a calm player. He's that, you know, everybody listens to him and everybody respects him as a good player.
He's a great guy, a great influence, very positive influence, a very positive guy. Great teacher too. I mean, you know, it doesn't even matter it doesn't matter what skill level you're at, he always knows exactly what to tell you.
Martin's passion and success on the UVA team did not go unrecognized. Halfway through his first year, he opened up an email that gave him the chance of a lifetime.
Scouts from the USA team noticed those two things, and they basically just emailed me and they were like, hey, we're having camps all throughout the country. If you want to come try out, if you make it to USA Under 20. Just in a random day, they just emailed me like, hey, congratulations, you made it to the USA Under 20. You'll be playing in Canada at the end of the semester. It was like happiest day of my life.
For months, Martin kept up a rigorous diet and training regimen preparing to represent the USA national rugby team. But the reality of his achievement did not hit him until the day of his first match.
Sorry, right after you walk into the tent, there's a big USA flag that you have to walk through. And like, just those little moments, it's like, wow, I'm like really doing this. I'm really playing for the USA team right now.
Though he's still riding the high from his U20 experience, Martin has faced adversity on the field with injuries in each of his knees in the last 2 seasons.
Because one of the ways for me to distress is play rugby. So hopefully in the next 2 years it won't happen again. And yeah, I'll definitely be back.
However, Martin yet again refuses to let unfavorable situations leave him unable to achieve. He remains a strong presence on the field and leads his teammates as a captain and coach.
I played with him last year. When he was gone, you definitely notice every practice he misses, every game he misses, but you always feel that you know what he'd want you to do. You know, he's one of the biggest leaders on the team, and you never forget what he's told you.
But even when he's not playing, you know, he brings a lot of commitment and mostly knowledge. You know, Martin showed up to almost every practice, even when he's injured. And he has basically taken the position of another coach. And it's been absolutely instrumental in our success as a team and getting better as a team and moving forward in the league.
So, what does the future hold for Martin?
The future looks good.
You know, we always joke around because like he's gonna either be an astronaut or his backup plan is gonna be a professional rugby player, and so both are pretty good choices.
When I play rugby, it's like not really anything else matters.
A king is born. I told you before.
If someone like a professional team offer me like $50,000, which would be like half of what we make as an engineer, I would take it. I will finish my engineering degree first, but after that, I just want to like keep playing rugby as long as possible.